Okay, Megha, I want to keep this as simple and as sweet as possible. There's a couple of things, if you haven't, I know you haven't, because that's why I'm going to go teach executives. This is called Notebook LM, and I have the plus model. But what you want to do with this, and I'll show you some of the details, you want to be able to first create a new. It's not just notebooks. Trust me, I don't know why they named it that, but anyway, we can begin to add sources. So what I'm going to do is from this page, I'm going to take each one of these and I'm going to the copy the link, and I'm going to paste it into here. All right. And I believe I have to go link, and I'll do the wink link, the wink, the wink. And all I have to do then is each one of these. I'll take this, copy link address, and paste it. All right, that's the source. Now, I'm going to do all of these so that you don't have to stand there and listen and watch each one. So hold on. All right, I'll do each one. Okay. Now, what I could do is that I'm going to put this in as links for AI Studio. Now, I'd rather do that than put in each one separately, but I'll save this and I'll make it into a download as a PDF. And once I do the PDF, I'll save it. What we're doing here, I'm putting in Megha links, and I'm going to save all of these, okay? Now, simple stuff. Easy, but this is a miraculous tool. You can't imagine what, and this isn't the best one out there yet. Okay, or actually, Manus will be better than this, which I can't even imagine. All right. So I'm going to put all that information in there, and then I'm going to go open up the folder. I'm going to get this PDF, and I'm going to take it, and we're going to add the source. So as you can see, even before we did anything else, I've already got this much information. It's already telling me the Google Studios. It's talking about the context. It's taking everything just from this one source and it's putting it into this chat. It's explaining details. It's even got references in here. I can click on the references. I got references. I got things that I could look at. I got source guides. All of this is automatically put together, and I didn't even do anything yet. So let me get back to the sources. And I'm going to go and I'm going to add, as you can see, we still have all this other information in here. Potentials for handling. If you can see that, let me blow this up a little bit. Potential for handling context taxes, all this examples, all this information. Everything is already being put into place automatically. And then we got over here, we have study guides. I can have a study guide and it generates its own study guide. That's going to take a few seconds. Then we have the study guide. I can look at this and learn and understand what the study guide does. Again, this is all happening in real time. It's not even taking that long. And I'm putting this information in here for you. So when I do that, and go back, put it back into place. We have briefing docs. We can do a briefing doc and save it. All of this information, these are all notes. I can do the same thing. And the briefing doc is made automatically. We put in all that information in. You see, this is so miraculous. Look at that. It's not like it's just a little bit of information. It's a lot of details, stuff that you need to know or would ever want to know. So that's that. Okay. Now I'll put this back. Now I've got this note. Bring the note over here. Add the notes. I got the note. I got a note. Take all of this more information. So I'm just showing you is what it could be. Add a source. I'm going to add source. Now I'm going to add the source. I want to put more information in here. I'm going to upload. I'm going to choose a file to upload. And I'm going to upload this PDF, which has all of the links that I wanted in there. You see? There's all the links. I'm going to put that in there. Now I have all of that information together, as well as the notes. And it's just take the notes and I bring them over here. Oh, I don't want to do that. But anyway, that's part. And I could also do FAQ. All right, so I have all of this, right? I got all this information. Now, all I have to do is take it over here if I want to be able to generate. And I'm going to generate a, what do you call it? A podcast. And I hit generate. Now, this will take a couple of minutes. So we'll come back to this in a second. Okay. Also, if you look here in the bottom, it's giving you prompts to other things that it's asking. Describe Google AI Studio demonstrated DaVinci Resolve Assistance. And it's giving this information up here. I can click on one of these. It'll also give me another bit of information depending on what I'm asking about, or I could start typing some more information. Now, within a few minutes, we've actually created a podcast, which if you're not doing podcasts, you need to do podcasts. You should put that out as under your social media. And listen,
Hey everyone, welcome back to another deep dive. You know how we're always talking about finding those shortcuts to learning new things, those hacks for getting up to speed quickly? Well, today we're going to tackle something that could seriously change how we learn software.
Yeah, this is a big one.
We're diving into Google AI Studio.
We've been checking out this really interesting video from AI Andy over on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
we can also change the voices for each one of these as well. Keep going.
The idea of having an expert kind of virtually sitting right there with you, like looking over your shoulder,
right.
guiding you step by step through whatever you're trying to do on your computer.
Imagine having that friend who just knows everything about computers, like right there beside you, walking you through everything.
Exactly.
Like it sounds pretty amazing for anyone who, like our listeners who want to learn new skills quickly, but don't want to spend hours watching those. It actually corrected itself. Like it apologized and then said, okay, actually go to the timeline menu and you'll find create subtitles from audio there.
So it was
So this is what is new. This is technology. It's been out for a couple of months. And you can always just download this. And like I said, you can change the podcast. But I think for you, that would be a good option that you could make a podcast out of any of your notes or videos or what have you and start using podcasts as in social media as well. And you can always download this depending on where you want to put it. Now, I'm putting that there in your little thing. No, that's it. That's what you have. That's what's available. And I want you to just take a look at what this is doing. This is just one of them. I haven't got to the other ones yet because it's more than just a simple, hey, hi, look at this thing. You really have to learn. Look at this. Each one of these has more information. All right. Thank you. Love you. Bye.